Planning stages for the revitalization of Bay Street could start as soon as today after Council voted 7-3 in favor of starting the project this year. Originally estimated at $4.94 million, the price grew to $7.4 million. Another unexpected $8.5 million plus was thrown at the project when only one tender was received by Pioneer Construction, more than $1 million above the latest estimate and about $2.5 million more than was anticipated. Despite that, Council decided it was important to move ahead with the project as opposed to waiting 1 to 3 years. In order to keep in line with available funds, proposed gathering locations, unit pavers in the boulevard, and concrete curbs around planters have all been removed, and the depth of planting bed soil has been reduced. With the reductions, the total tender value is now almost $6,800,000. Bay Street will be closed one block at a time this summer to allow changes like reducing the street from 4 lanes to 2, relocating and upgrading street lights, and streetscape improvements. City Council voted last night to allow city staff to investigate the implementation of fan-friendly pricing on both food and alcohol at the GFL Memorial Gardens for the 2019-2020 Soo Greyhound season. A report to Council said a recent trend in Major League sports has been to implement fan-friendly pricing on the most popular menu items available at sporting events. Councillor Shoemaker moved the motion, saying he thinks this is a great way to increase revenue. Councillor Christian said that he thought the motion recognizes that we have a lot of dedicated fans in the Soo. Councillor Hollingsworth voiced her support for the motion, but also urged Council to keep in mind that not all concession stands are open during concerts. A review will be conducted after the hockey season to determine the success of the fan-friendly pricing. A motor vehicle collision yesterday afternoon involving 2 vehicles on Highway 17 about 10 kilometers west of Nairn Centre claimed the lives of 3 people. A 4th was transported to hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Highway 17 remained closed until early last evening while OPP investigators analyzed the accident scene. Our latest information is that no names have yet been released. Yesterday at noon, 20-year-old Shelby Speck was speaking with students at St. Mary's College about her experience with drug addiction and mental health. OnTV was there to hear about her experiences.
So I'm a 3-year recovering drug addict, and I really believe I was given a second chance at life to help other people. So I really want to educate the youth and spread some drug awareness and stuff like that with them. I think just the fact that I wasn't myself anymore, that I was lying, stealing, I didn't care about my family, myself, just the whole drug world is just a really scary world. I was gonna die, honestly. I think that's one of the scariest parts. My family is my best friends in the world, and I really wanted to recover not only for myself but for them. And sober life is honestly so beautiful, and you start to learn about yourself and love yourself and see how, I wanted a future. Doing drugs, you had no future, but I wanted a future. I believe, Emily totally saved my life. If I never got that phone call, today I wouldn't be standing here. I believe I would have been dead. But, she never gave up on me, and she continued to encourage me and push me, and I think that's really important. So I think that phone call really changed my life for the better. Reach out. There's tons of help and resources and stuff like that, and believe in yourself. When you're ready, and you feel like you're ready, go right away, because it's really a small frame, and it's not going to be easy. The withdrawal is going to be awful and everything like that, but you can do it, and you're worth so much more than that.
So Shelby and I have spoken about her wanting to help the youth in the community. She's been sober now for 3 years. Obviously, being at Soo College and taking her program, we wanted to wait until the timing was good for her. Now that she's graduating, she had reached out to me about speaking to the youth in the high schools. I'm the high school liaison officer, so it actually worked out well. So today was a big day for her. Hopefully we can continue speaking at other high schools and reaching out to the youth in our community that way. Shelby's only 20 years old, so I'm hoping that the youth that she's reaching out to, because they're so close in age, that they hear her story, feel her story. I'm hoping that she can inspire as well. It's different when the police, I could do presentations all day long about, how bad drugs are for you. But her story, I feel, it's real. She's been through it, and who better again to hear it from someone who's actually been through it. And Shelby really wants to help her community now. She wants to pay it forward, and I couldn't be more proud of her. She's the success here. I was just a role in pushing her, but she's the hero in this one. She worked hard at it again, joining forces with her family. We're just a small part of the hard work that she actually